The humidity has toned down a bit in Atlanta in the past few days while the power keeps heating up. The back-to-back division champs out in front again. They are strong, yet they have company in a surprise contender that comes to town. It's September baseball like never before.
So a 2.25 ERA in his first 2 go-rounds. The rookie making his 3rd career outing. And now he'll go up against Starling Marte. And he's an aggressive man at the plate and goes after the second pitch. Inciarte's all over it. One of the best out there in center, and Starling Marte kind of tipping his cap.
Yeah, that's the old like fake tip the cap. You're kind of angry, but you got to give it credit where credit's due. It's a great play right here, but Marte has a knock.
Well, for the Marlins pitcher, he's going to have to be very good on both sides of the plate. That's one thing they worked on in the offseason to try to get him to not be as predictable.
I think just because of the value he brings on the base pass, he's got so much power for his size, and there he goes right now.
And he's got second, and then off to third he goes as well. This is his 3rd stolen base of the year. Well, 37 swipes last year.
And Urania knows that this man has owned him.
And Freeman sends it to left center, and he's got himself an RBI. Ronald Acuna Jr. can trot home and score. Here comes another one. Swanson's in there safely. It's a 2 RBI knock for Freeman. 2-0 Atlanta in the first.
Such a good hitter. Hits the ball where it's pitched. He just hits the gaps as well as anybody in the big leagues.
Now it's Markakis. Markakis up the middle. Nice backhanded stop, and the Marlins turn 2. Big double play ball queued up by Jose Urania to limit the damage.
Somebody asked me a long time ago, what would you rather have? Would you rather be the Marlins? See a nice little strikeout there.
Chisholm at second for Rojas. Ground ball strikeout, then he threw one away. That was the error against Anderson, and that one connects down the line. That's a fair ball. Chisholm will come on down, and Miguel Rojas has driven in the first run for Miami. It's 2-1.
Good at bat. He gets down early with 2 strikes, battled back to a 3-2 count, and rifled one down in the corner.
And this sophomore has locked down the third base job for Atlanta. Rips it, and a nice stop and short by Miguel Rojas to catch it on the fly for out number 1. So now Echeverria is on Inciarte, the 9-hitter. Payoff pitch to Inciarte, and it's going to fall and then get past Dickerson and left. And here comes Echeverria rounding third. He's going to come home and make it 3-1 Atlanta. Little chip shot to left field, and Dickerson misplays it.
And they're going to review another play at third. Hope to go 1 for 2 out of the Marlins.
Inciarte is in there safely to third base. Second strikeout of the inning for Ian Anderson. It's now 2 on for Miami. Birdie clocks one pass short, and he has himself a base hit. And in comes Aguilar. He will score. It's 3-2. John Birdie with an RBI single.
Now they're depending on Marte to get a 2-out hit.
Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Dickerson now just 1 for 5 at converting that base runner from third on the season. Marte down the line. That's a fair ball, and that'll bring home the run. Rojas ties the game at 3 off the Marte extra base hit. It's a double for the new guy who keeps coming through. He's followed by Aguilar. And he lobs one to left, and that's going to fall. Marte with his plus speed has no problem scoring. It's 4-3. Miami has grabbed it.
That's just a big league at bat.
And now good luck with this guy, Ronald Acuna Jr. And there is some history between these two. And he hit him again.
I don't believe this one was intentional. The previous problems they've had, I can't answer that question. But this is part of pitching.
He's got a chance to redeem himself and put the Braves either ahead or at least tie the game.
And Acuna puts it on the ground. They'll make the play home, and they got him. Echeverria is toast, and the Marlins preserve a 4-3 lead. This is it. James Hoyt summoned in to face Marcell Ozuna. He was swinging for the seats there. James Hoyt buries a pitch and closes up the Braves' threat in the 7th. A pinch hitter in Adam Duvall. Sends it to center. And it's going a long way. Forget about it. Adam Duvall powers up and ties the game at 4.
Just amazing how this team finds ways to win games late.
And Darno 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. There it is, and it is a ground ball, and the Marlins get the perfect double play ball to wrap up this 9. Double and 2 singles. He drove in a run back in the 2nd inning. And that is sent to right center, and that is going to fall. Open real estate there for Miguel Rojas to bring in a run. The Marlins strike. Anderson will hold up at 3rd. It's 5-4 Miami, and the Braves are down to their last chance. On the ground, backhanded by Rojas in that short glove, and guess who? The man of the day, Miguel Rojas, seals the deal for the Marlins. Nick Vincent picks up the save.